हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू स्टूडियो। स्वागत है आप सभी का। काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट है, उसको डिस्कस करेंगे, शेयर करेंगे इस वीडियो के माध्यम से। प्लीज़ मेक श्योर टू शेयर दिस अपडेट। फ्रेंड्स, आपको पता होगा जो एक्स ग्रेशिया है एंड पेंशन अपडेशन। मेनली द एक्स ग्रेशिया राइट नाउ जो कि ड्यू है सिंस मई 2024 से, जो उसका रिव्यू है एंड उसका जो एरियर है 1 ईयर के अराउंड यहाँ पे ड्यू हो चुका है। एंड उसी के चलते जो यूनियंस हैं दे आर कंसिस्टेंटली राइटिंग अबाउट द ex gratia and the pension updation to the Department of Financial Services। यहाँ पे एक ऐसी ही कोशिश करी कि हमारा भारतीय मजदूर संघ, जो कि पहले भी बहुत सपोर्ट करते हैं पेंशन अपडेशन का, उनकी तरफ से मैसेज लिखा गया रिगार्डिंग द इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ settled issues related to the bank pensioners, urgent intervention requested sir। I on behalf of pension community of public sector banks wish to bring to your kind attention जो long pending issues हैं that are not new but pertain to legitimate and legally settled entitlements, which unfortunately remain unimplemented। The denial of implementation not only violates the sanctity of the bipartite settlement and established legal provisions, but also undermines the dignity and well-being of thousands of retired employees who serve the bank sector diligently। Pension updation are settled, entitlement denied। Pension updation is not a fresh or additional demand; it is settled obligation under pension settlement dated 29th October 1993, para 12 explicitly states that updating shall be part of pension scheme applicable to bank employees in line with the RBI standards। Small committee decisions dated 26 March 1994, mutual agreement was reached that pension updation will follow the formula as per the RBI employees। Clause 35(1) of BEPR 1995 clearly mandates pension updation। Clause 56 of BEPR 1995 allows reliance on CCS rules for clarification and residual issues। However, the IBA has claimed that under affidavit in MC Singla case before the Honorable Supreme Court, that BEPR 1995 contains no provision for pension updation, a claim contrary to the documents and records। Moreover, Honorable Finance Minister herself has recognized the need for justice in this matter in Business Line interview dated 30th of October 2020. The Honorable FM expert expressed concerns over long pending issues of bank pensioners and committed to their resolutions। And after that keynote address at 73rd AGM of IBA dated 10th of November 2020, she compared the treatment of bank pensioners to the ex-servicemen, urging that they may be treated as one family with dignity post-retirement। Despite such clear moral, legal, and political backing, the issue remains unresolved। This inaction erodes trust in governance and violates the spirit of bipartisan nurtured over 6 decades। Next is review of ex gratia amount violation of agreed terms। Clause 36 of the 12th BPS, that is 9th joint note dated 8th March 24, introduced ex gratia payment for all pensioners who retired on or before 31st October 22 with the following agreed terms. It is a one-time measure for the duration of the bipartite period. Ex gratia does not attract DA/DR and subjected to yearly review starting from April 24. So there is no mention of annual renewal or extension of the scheme. Despite the clarity, the ex gratia report was not reviewed in April 24, citing absence of bank financial results. So in the meeting that held on 23rd of April 25, despite availability of the results, IBA merely extended the existing amount for one more year, so a provision nowhere envisaged in the entitlement. So union failed to protest effectively and accepted this extension instead of demanding rightful review as per agreed term. So this is clear breach of the settlement under the Industrial Dispute Act 1947. So there is no financial or legal justification for denying the agreed upon annual review of the ex gratia amount. So the denial also ignores rising inflation and erodes the real value of the pensions. Discriminatory dearness allowance to the pension. So post 1st November 22, DA being paid on index base year 2016 to the working staff and post November 22 retirees. So whereas pre-November 2022 pensioners continued on index base 1960. So this is patiently discriminatory. So this mirror the unjust situation of pre-2002 retirees, which continuation of such disparity corrected only in 2023. So it is consistent with the government policy as implemented in central services. So damages the credibility of IBA and tarnishes the public image of the government. So violate the principle of equal justice within the same industry. So the excuse of cost neutrality cited by IBA has no basis in the legal jurisprudence. So employee benefits, particularly pensions, are governed by equity, fairness and past service, not the cost neutral accounting. So insertion of public pension updation clause in BPR 1995. So in the joint note on residual issues dated 8th March 24, IBA agreed to insert a periodic pension revision within 180 days. However, no step has been taken in this direction. So the issue was completely ignored in the IBA meeting held on 23rd of April 25. So while BPR already has such provisions, formal inclusion of periodic updation clause as agreed will remove ambiguity and ensure pensioners are not subject to arbitrary denials in the future. Prayers request for the intervention. So you can see direct IBA to implement pension updation, ensure the immediate review of the ex gratia, eliminate DA discriminations. So that's all friends. So please make sure to share this update, subscribe to the channel and support us by join button. Thank you.